What's up, everyone? We're back for some more Gundam Evolution gameplay, but we got something a little bit different today. We're playing some custom matches since we're doing some competitive level scrims. I was actually asked recently, or I guess I could say scouted, if it was extra cool, to join a competitive team. And at first, I was a little bit anxious about it because I wasn't sure if I would really have the time to commit to it, especially with doing YouTube as well. But the team said they'd be understanding of that amount of time commitment, and also with Gundam Evolution teams actually have more members than we'll be able to play at a given time. So even though only 6 people can play, the team is usually bigger than that to kind of account for people playing different suits and the different availabilities. So I decided to go ahead and join up after I was asked. I was actually asked by Gundussi, who I believe is playing Dynames at the start of this match. And we've played a few different scrim matches, and overall it's gone pretty well. This one, we're actually supposed to be playing against a different team, but due to some scheduling confusion, I guess, they weren't really available, so we ended up playing against a group that was kind of haphazardly thrown together. They're parts of other teams. I think 4 players were from one team and 2 being from another, and while they were kind of, you know, a mishmash of people, they were all very good players, so actually ended up being a very good set of matches. Actually, probably even higher level than maybe our normal scrim opponents would be. And so far, you could see they've been doing a bit of a number on us, pushing through that A point very fast. But I will be playing Pale Rider this entire match. That is the main suit I've been playing as a part of this team. We have been experimenting with some other roles as well, but Pale Rider, being as strong as they are, is going to be a consistent pick usually, and so far I've been the one who's mainly been doing it. And we're seeing here they're pushing around to the side. I'm confident the rest of my team could take them out. So it's going to be a bit more organized than perhaps our normal matches. We are all on comms, and so are all of the enemies. And we are running a bit of an unusual team comp. I mean, I guess this is not necessarily uncommon. You'd see in regular play a Mahiru holding this choke point here, and probably not as common and competitive, but it can still be pretty effective. So we're kind of experimenting and trying it out here. And we also have a Methis, which normally that player plays gun tank, but we're trying out the Methis this match to see if that extra healing can help us work here. Right now we're just trying to hold down this choke. Got their sniper G maneuver coming out. He's going in the air looking for that. Just making sure my Methis stays healthy, and they're starting to push in now. We got a big Ashimar punch. They're still kind of trying to push over on this left side. You know, a lot of damage, force Ashimar and Sazvi to back up, but Sniper is still over here firing away. I really want to make sure he's dead, but he does walk into a nade there and goes down. And now we can push in, finish off this Sazvi who doesn't have a shield anymore, and then we can go right back to holding the choke again. So pretty quick loss on that A point, but so far we're holding pretty well here. 1 person to go down. We managed to get the repair as well. I'm just going to kind of go back to the same spot I'm set up in. Now they've got a turn A, which I think most people know it's really effective, and here it comes. But I pop Hades, turn and shoot it, and I do take him out, but unfortunately not before 3 members of my team go down. Here comes Ashmar punch as well, trying to shut down my Hades, but I do manage to survive, pushes me farther away than he was probably hoping. Get a couple more kills where Hades finishes off, and we're about even now. They've got 3 left, I think. We've got around that number with more coming from spawn. Actually get a rare use of EMP working out there. Looks like they did switch off that GM sniper to a Pale Rider as well, and I think we've held for the time being. They're still pushing up pretty far though. With Mahiru, we definitely want to get that choke point back. So we're going to fight off, pick up this Sazvi who's kind of on his own here. And I think we can start trying to push back. Now they've got a little bit of a numbers advantage, but Ashmar getting picked off there. A little bit back to even, so we may have to wait now. Dom goes down, but he's in a pretty safe spot. I'm going to go and try and get a quick repair, but I know they're pushing in. I do get him. Back up, grab this health pack, and we're going to see if we can go out again. But they're all here now. We weren't really ready for that. So we do pick up Dom. Just trying to hold this angle here to not let him push in, but it looks like the rest of my team kind of flanked in. Got a few kills, and now might be our chance to retake the original choke point and get that Mahiru set up again. Looks like we won't be able to pick up a kill on Ashmar here to take him up. I came out of the sky. And we're back to our nice little choke point. I heard 1 G maneuver go off. Not actually sure what that was. Looks like a Sazvi. The big punch comes in. Guess that's a couple kills there. And they got the B-Man going from the unicorn, but I'm not too worried about that. Trying to deny that repair. Couldn't quite burn through the bubble in time. And if you look at the top, we have someone backcapping. Not actually sure how they slipped by, but it looks like turn A is back here. Manages to grab Dom. I'm gonna come in and try and help him. Get him low. Make sure they don't get to that 25% tick. And unfortunately not able to finish him in time to stop him from denying the repair, but we do get the kill, and before the 25% as well. And while that was happening, looks like Hyperion went for the G maneuver at the choke point to keep that area kind of held down. The Methods gets taken out, and it looks like we're going to lose it either way. Gotta have to back up, regroup again. Time is running out, though, and they haven't gotten 25%, so even after that quick take on A, this is looking very good for us. They're pushing up a bit on the left side. I hear them coming in, so I decide to pop Hades, but here comes Ashmar Punch again, doing a really good job of focusing me down with that, but he dies really fast before he can get much off of it. We got Sosby as well, trying to focus turn A. Juke's behind his cover a bit. We managed to take him out, but it looks like Sosby was revived during all that, and an axe to the face. I'm so low, but Dom's coming in to help. And that splash damage from rockets and my nade, we managed to clean it up, and we're going to try and push forward again. 20 seconds left. If we retake this space, we might be able to stop them, even if they kill us from getting to the point in time. We've got our Mahir Jr. going kind of a suboptimal place, but he does take out one. Make sure to finish it off there. And turn A is behind that box. I wanted to make sure he was low, but he popped the butterfly either way. I don't really have a time to turn around because I got some people on the point. You can see how low he was. He did have that Dom armor to help him out. And now things are starting to fall apart. It's like they're getting close to 50% after we held so well for so long. Ashmar comes in and tries to drop some napalm. He does force out the unicorn armor even though he dies right away. We got Domult coming out. Now it's time for all of us to crash the point. Everyone's really spread out. We do take out the unicorn. Sosby goes down as well. We lose Methus though. And try and focus his Pale as hard as I can. He does get finished. So we got Ashmar as well. They're going for a last minute repair, but that is the last of the team. And we do get a team kill, but not without bleeding a bit beforehand. So after almost a full shutout on that B point, a great push at the end with a combined Hyperion ult and Butterfly do manage to get them 73%. We'll have to see if we can beat that going into round 2. Alright, going into round 2 on the offense, starting off with a napalm at the front door, combined with a flying sniper. Thankfully did not headshot me, and we're gonna go for this without the sniper for now. We do have turn A as in that kind of pseudo sniper role, but they do have the sniper and we do not. We're gonna have to see with our double shield if we can kind of push without it. It's definitely a viable strategy. You don't need a sniper on this map as much as people like to go for it, and it's definitely strong. We're going to see if we can make it work without it, but an axe to the face from Sosby shuts me down pretty early. Probably have to wait a bit before we can group up and push once more. And they still have their Sosby, Hyperion, Unicorn, and Ashamar, but it looks like for now they're off the Pale Rider onto a new Gundam. And then the sniper replacing the turn A for the time being as well. So unfortunately Methus gets picked. I take another body shot there, and we're a little bit low again. We have to see if we can get any sort of... It looks like our Hyperion got one. We're going to go in and try and deny the repair. This new is kind of zoning us out though. I'm shooting at him there. I'm a little bit low, but I actually am getting some passive healing right now. Push up with the Hyperion bubble. Manage to grab that health pack. Scare away the Ashmar. Not quite able to finish him off. And now we got a Sosby behind. And Methus gets sniped after coming in again, but it looks like he's kind of safe behind these boxes. Sosby can't poke him out, and we do get the repair. Let's see if we can take out that sniper, and we've kind of reclaimed some space here on this side. Now that we're in the city proper, the sniper's effectiveness is going to dwindle, especially if we can push up here onto the point itself. Ashmar getting a couple kills is kind of hurting things. And this ledge I'm on is a great spot because I'm kind of high ground and behind cover, but unfortunately I slip off, not really paying attention there. And now that I'm on the low ground, I can't really do as much except for poke away at this new who's approaching. We almost get the kill on him, actually. There's a health back in that corner. Drop my own heal pod, but Ashmar takes it out, and I'm trying to find a spot to just chill for a second, get some passive healing, but I run right into Hyperion. Methus almost gets the repair, but unfortunately I do go down. Now the rest of my team is still pushed up pretty far though, so even without me we might be able to make something happen. Ashmar did get taken out. He's done a good job of dealing damage to us, especially when we're grouped up. I heard a G maneuver activate. Looks like new Gundam is out. Our Hyperion G maneuver tried to scoop him up, but it looks like it's narrowly missed. I'm just firing away that shield from far away. I don't actually know if that's the best play because it is slightly delaying me getting to the point. Assuming we have other people attacking it, burning it down as quick as we can could be helpful. He does go down now. He's kind of getting protected by Hyperion and Ashamar. But we're on the point at least. We're getting time. Trying to get some repairs. And here comes Ashamar with his punch. But he narrowly gets taken out before he collides with us. Actually not sure how that happened there. He still had like over half HP. I guess a big shot from Sosby and a headshot from turn A was enough there. It looks like we finally have claimed point A with this. Unfortunately, it took us a lot longer than the enemy team. But we do still have 3 minutes to make something happen on point B, which we saw they did struggle with a lot, so we might be able to do that a bit better than them. I do have Hades available, along with Butterfly and the Metis Energy Cable G maneuver. But right now, I don't think we need it. They're kind of out of position. We saw the sniper was at the bridge. We'll go ahead and get this turn A when he's out of position, but now they're starting to come on the left side. Get some splash damage, but Repair Pod should help with that. But here comes Hyperion G maneuver, hits me for a second, but Gundam does manage to stun him with that Hyper Hammer. Unfortunately, the funnels do still take me out. And while they do get new, not before he's able to finish my down body as well. We still got a few people held up far, but looks like they popped that Sosby G maneuver. We're going to try and rejoin up, but with those 2 picks, looks like we're going to have to go back to pushing the choke point once again. So fortunate, we've lost about a minute trying to make something happen there, but we do still have a lot of G maneuvers, actually held onto them maybe more than we should have. And now that we're grouped up again, I think we're going to try and make something happen here. Going to wait until people heal up a bit after this napalm. That decreased cooldown on Ashmar napalm really being a bit of a problem. We're going to try to push now. I come in, try to focus the right side where the Ashmar was, but Sosby is blocking a bunch of my shots. Pretty low, but I'm still trying to see what damage I can get. But dropping down to 60, I do really have to back up. Methis just narrowly saving my life. And they're pushing out the picker Sosby, and this push is not going too well right now. Let's see if we can at least just stay alive. Pushing in a bit aggressive, though. We might actually be able to pick him here. We do get Hyperion. Sosby is pretty low as well. And now we're all back. We still have 4 G maneuvers, so we can make another push happen. But we've lost close to another minute, so we're running out of chances here. We're going to see what can happen. Our 5th G maneuver comes online with Gundam. He throws out the Super Napalm, but here comes Ashimar, flank from behind, gets a big punch, but no kills. We can heal up a little bit and get in. This might be our chance. Sosby kind of left alone here. He does lose his shield to the Hyper Hammer. Here comes the Beam Magnum. He tries to shoot our Turn A out of the sky. Don't actually know. He may have landed 1 shot there. Turn A does go down, unfortunately. Butterfly only then gets to 1 kill, but we're through the choke. Here comes Hyperion Jr. Scoops up that new Gundam in his ult. Makes that a total waste, which is great for us. And we're positioning on the point here. Get Hyperion as well. Both their shields are down, but we lose one of ours as well to an axe and a snipe. Looks like Sosby did come back up. I'm calling out here to focus down the unicorn. We do take him out. Another axe from Sosby. He's landing all of those. But we're on the point. We're getting some time. Draw my repair pod from Methis. But Ashmar spots that out, throws napalm directly on it, and does take out Methis. And I can't get the repair in time. We're running out of people. I'm just trying to hold where I can. Hades is now online. I pop it. I take a big splash damage there from... I'm not sure if that was a Pell Rider nade or what. But unfortunately, Hades does get shut down, and time is running out on the overtime. And that's going to be it. Did a really good job there. It took us a bit too long to push A, but man, if you think how we almost held them for 100% at point B, we would have had the win there if we could have just held for a little bit longer. But hey, even though we lost, I did manage to get the MVP, so I feel pretty good about that. But yeah, I think that ended up being a really good match overall, even though we lost in the end. The whole set of matches we played against this particular team were all really close, even though they came out ahead in most of them. But I'm curious to hear what you guys think. Did you enjoy seeing this type of scrim gameplay? Would you like to see more? If I do more, I will try to space it out, because otherwise we're just going to be getting mostly Pal Rider videos over and over and over, so we'll still be getting those variety in between. But yeah, let me know if you do want to see more competitive scrim, and eventually maybe tournament videos as well once we get around to that. Either way, that's going to be it for me this time, guys. If you want to see more, you can catch me live on Twitch, or you can stay tuned here on YouTube for more videos. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.